Sanibonani Makaya. This is your host, Gaddafi Manafi, the entertainment freedom fighter, and welcome to today's episode. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking our previous episodes. And if you have missed them, please go and visit and see what we have discussed on the exposés to learn from the victims' mistakes. On today's episode, this one was inspired by what is happening recently with the Department of Arts and Culture and Sibongile Mngoma and other artists that are striking there, chanting, ho, ho, ho. Like, I love the chanting, but guys, if I tell you my story, you're gonna laugh. I once went to the chanting in high school. Guys, they took a break. It was here, it landed on my eye, and never again. I promised myself I would say, yes, it's a strike, but I'm gonna strike from home. I'm gonna say, yes, viva! But what's in here? Like my face, I can't have my face being rearranged. Well, pray for her. But, I would love to actually believe what she's doing is impactful, but it's not. And I'll tell you why. You're the reason. There's actually less than 10% that is complying, business-wise. There's only 10% that is doing things right. The 90% that she's fighting for is not complying. Because our musicians have come in the business world and they expect to run things their own way. In their own way. They don't wanna run the business the way other departments are running, other sectors. But they want to get into the industry. I want to make that fucking money, but I want to put it in my pocket. There is no way I'm going to pay the tax man. That money is going to come to me, all of it. The tax man is not getting anything because the tax man is not, listen, and I'm going to be a priority. When I want my relief funds, you're going to give it to me right now, and I want the 20K, not the 350K. That's how musicians are. And that's how entitled they are. But you don't realize that the tax that you are paying, or you should be paying, is the one that is paying the government. And the government serving you. Mara nina ngithi busy. Nge-tax money niyaphuza niyathenga ukudla ningaka. Niyabopopompo. But you want the money from the government. Where should you take it from? And what's clever about Nathi Mthethwa is that akanandaba man. Akanagi busy nama sports athi mafika lo muntu akathinteki niyascreama niyenzani bheka bosibongile Mngoma babhizi bayachanda ho and that thing should be impactful, and we're gonna write about it. It's gonna be written about in the books of, I don't know, music, whatever, history, but it's not gonna be impactful. What she's doing is not going to be impactful because she's fighting for the 90% that is not complying business-wise. You are self-employed on Facebook, but CIPRO cannot even recognize you. You don't have a company that is registered, which is cost only 200 rands to register your company. And you get your BEE certificate for free. You get your tax clearance certificate at SARS for free. And you start paying your taxes. Look at right now, Mr. Taxman is running after Zahara. Zahara and Casper Nyovest for them to pay tax. And then, this industry. And then you expect people to take us seriously. You're not running a business. You are running Spaza, guys. Even spazas are registered. That's how it is. You're selling on the streets. Sweets on the streets. So this is the new world order. And let me break it down to you. It's not going to change. It's not going anywhere. Like I said, you are not going to pray this away. You're not going to fast this away. It's the new reality. If you don't go out there and sort this shit out, you are done. Literally. There's going to come a time where you cannot perform anywhere unless you are a company registered. Can you imagine, like, you're like drug dealers. You understand? if you check carefully, all these things that I've mentioned are not registered anywhere. Yeah, they are dealing illegally. So you come to the business world and you want to do business your own way, your own rules. It's about you, but you are saying that you're running business. If you come to the business world, you're gonna have to comply with what we do in the business world. It's just that simple. So what our Sibongile Mngoma are doing, as much as it's very, it's very, it's human. Like it's humbling. But it's not impactful. It's not gonna go anywhere. And in the Department of Arts and Culture, they will not tell you what the problem is because they want to keep this money and do whatever they want to do with this money. Even Samro is busy, chowing that money, and they'll give you excuses on why they can't pay your royalties. But reality is that they realize, this industry, man, let's just put this money to say that, yeah, we care and whatever, and let's do some bit of work here and there and there and there. But the rest, they will never correct you. You're not united. You're not doing this thing in unity. So my best advice, solution, register your companies. And operate as a business. Open a business bank account, and pay yourself as an employee. I promise you'll be taken seriously from now going forward. If you need help, please email me on ggmanafi@gmail.com. We'll assist you. We'll send you basic contracts. Ask questions. We have our details there. You can inbox me on Facebook. I'm more than willing to help you to fix the system. I don't need to be in the entertainment industry, but because the system is so fucked up. But I do realize that it needs to be fixed. Let me help you fix it. Okay? So, until the next episode. Goodbye.
Gaddafi, Manafi, Manafi.